Hey everyone, welcome back for day 2 of the yoga challenge with me, Erin Motz. So today we're continuing our theme of incorporating some Tai Chi into our yoga practice. And as we flow today, I want you to think less about whether you're doing it right or does this look okay, and just go with what feels good. So even if you feel like you don't look exactly like I do it when I do it, or if you're with a friend, you guys look a little bit different, that is okay. Just move in a way that feels good and you'll be set. So when you're ready, go ahead and meet me at the top of your mat. We're going to start moving right away. So come to the top of your mat so you have the length of it behind you. And we're going to start right off the bat with a few rounds of sun salutation A. So bringing the feet under the hips, relax the shoulders back. Take a big breath in, take the arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, relax the upper body down. Inhale, lift the chest halfway, grow the spine long. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, step the feet back to a plank. And drop the knees for the first one. Exhale, lower down halfway. Lay the chest flat, roll the shoulders back, come up to cobra. So lifting the chest up toward the sky. Exhale, lower down. Tuck the toes, sit up and back. Downward facing dog. And if this is your first down dog of the day, just take a few breaths here. Relax. If the backs of the legs feel a little bit tight, don't worry about it. They'll loosen up. Give the head a little shake, yes and no. Really press firmly into both hands. Think of wrapping the outer side of the arms in toward the center of the body. Lift the tail high, drop the heels. Take one more breath in and out. Then looking forward, go ahead and walk the feet up toward the hands. Come back to your forward fold, relax down. Inhale, take the arms up overhead, press the hands together, come right into the next one. Exhale, fold. Upper body softens. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. You can keep the knees bent a little bit if that's easier. And fold back down. Inhale, step back to plank. You can always drop the knees again if you need. Exhale, lower down. Cobra or up dog, lift the chest. And sit up and back, downward facing. Just take a couple breaths here. Again, keep lifting through the tailbone, lengthening the backs of the legs. Press into the hands, relax the neck. Look to the top of your mat, step the feet up toward the hands, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up. So we'll pick up the pace just a tiny bit. Think one breath, one motion. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, step the feet back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, back, downward facing. One full breath in and out. Looking forward, step the feet up to the hands. Find your fold. Inhale, pick the arms up. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the feet back to plank. Exhale, lower. Cobra or up dog. Sit it back, downward facing. One full breath in and out. And looking forward, step the feet behind the hands. Breathe in, take the arms up. Let's do one more round, and I want you to see if you can close the eyes while you flow. So exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, step the feet back to plank. Lower down halfway. Cobra or up dog. Sit it back, downward facing. Stop here. Take a few breaths. And you can keep the eyes closed if that was comfortable. I'll let you know when we're moving. So as you're here, see if you can maintain the length in the back. So lifting the tailbone up, think of tilting the hips up toward the sky. And then as you exhale, let the heels get nice and heavy. Keep hugging the outer part of the arms in toward the center, lifting the belly. Pull the upper rib cage back. And now looking to the top of your mat, go ahead and step the feet behind the hands and find a forward fold. On your next breath in, soften the knees, inhale, pick the arms up, press the hands together, bring them right to the heart center. So adding on a little bit, switching it up. I want you to pick the arms up and bend the knees to find chair. So drop the hips nice and low. Think of moving the hips toward the heels and lift the chest up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart, straighten the legs. Step the left foot back and go ahead and turn so that when you bend the knees are going to track over the toes and the hips drop nice and low. So shoulders sit back, sit the hips down. Lift the chest up toward the sky. Tailbone sink straight down toward the floor. So coming back to some of our Tai Chi that we did yesterday, I want you to keep the hips low, and as you breathe in, straighten the arms up. So inhale, pick the arms up. Exhale, turn the upper body to the right, let the arms sink open. So inhale, pick the arms up. Exhale, turn body to the left, drop the arms open. One more each way. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, open. Bring the hands to the hips, straighten the legs. Turn the toes in toward the center and keep the back flat. I want you to fold straight down halfway. So keep the belly moving in. Keep lifting the hips up. Maybe take it all the way down if you can. So the hands end up coming to your mat. Relax the upper body down. Now the crown of the head does not have to touch the floor. If it does, that's fine. But if it feels too uncomfortable to even go that far, you can stay up on the hands, you can bend the knees, whatever works. I want you to modify it so that what you're doing feels good. It doesn't feel like, straining or tension or anything like that. Now inhale, lift the chest halfway. Bring the hands to the hips. Come all the way up. And step to the front of your mat again. So go ahead and just kind of walk the feet in a little bit. Turn to the front. Step up. Feet under the hips. Breathe in. Pick the arms up. Sit the hips nice and low. Lift the chest up toward the sky. Relax the shoulders back. Take 3 full breaths all the way in, all the way out. With that last breath out, take the hands to the heart. Straighten out the legs. Step out. Horse stance. Drop the hips low. Knees track over the toes. On your next breath in, arms straighten out. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, open left. One more each way. Inhale, open. Exhale to the right. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, left. Take the hands to the hips, straighten the legs, turn the toes in toward the center. Come down halfway, flat back. And then with the exhale, the hands can come to your mat or you can fold all the way down. Take a few breaths here. On your next breath in, lift the chest halfway in. Walk to the front of your mat, but keep the feet as they are. Step back to plank and flow through. So pressing down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Sit it back, downward facing. Okay. On your next breath in, shift forward halfway, come down to the knees. Turn to the front of your mat just so that you can see you have enough space in front of you, behind you. We're going to come into double pigeon. So first bring the right shin to the front of your mat. So the right ankle is flexed, knee is down. Take left ankle over right and make sure that the legs are parallel. So a couple things might happen here. If the left knee is really high up and you feel really uncomfortable, and this is very unpleasant, take the hands behind you. Think of tilting the pelvis forward, lift the chest up, and stay here. So if the knees are apart, stay here. Don't try to do anything else, just keep the hands back. If the knees are really close together, or the joints rather, are really close together, you can start to hinge from the hips and fold forward. And again, just stopping where it feels comfortable, where you can. We're going to take a few moments here. So just let the shoulders sit back, reach the crown of the head forward, and of course remember to breathe. And on your next breath in, lift the chest back up. You can lean back on the hands, just uncross the legs and switch sides. So left ankle under right. Again, joints should be stacked. So sometimes it's easier or tempting, I guess, to let the ankle just kind of fold in and just kind of sit. But you're not getting enough in the hip that way if that's what you're doing. So keep flexing the heel. Try to slide the ankle so it's directly over the knee. And again, if the legs are far apart, keep the hands back and just lift the chest, roll the hips forward. If the legs are really close, you can walk it out. You keep lifting the chest toward the front, shoulders relax, and only go as far as you can that you can still maintain kind of an easy rhythm in your breath. So you're not straining, not forcing, should feel good. And your next breath in, lift the chest back up. You can just cross the legs comfortably, whatever that means for you. Legs are heavy, dropping away from the chest, lift through the crown of the head. Just let the eyes close. So just letting the breath quiet down. Letting the body get still. And once you feel like the breath and the body is kind of back to a neutral state, go ahead and take a full breath in, pick the arms up overhead. Pressing the hands together, bring them right down to the heart center as you exhale. And let the eyes blink open. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed that one. For more yoga and other cool stuff, check out erinmotz.com, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.